All right, we are on hole number 5 of the Fall Major Rookie Division, Wednesday's qualifying round. All right, these par 4s, this one and hole number 8, are absolutely critical, and we're trying to find a way to weave our ball around those trees, but still stay where it falls down the slope, where it goes in between the sand. So we're going to take an extra mile and a kingmaker. We're going to get all of our options here. Cutting the wind down. We don't need the wind on the first drive. We're actually having to adjust for the wind in our shot setup. And it can't hurt on the second shot, whatever the second shot is. So what we're trying to do is we've been putting quite a bit of topspin on. So we're going to put a 3 topspin, a little teeny bit of right side spin. And we're trying to get it so that it actually lands, you'll see it here and where it actually lands when it's out there is slightly different. Now I'm letting the wind kind of try and move it, because as the wind's going to the left, it's going to actually come around that bend, and so you can hit a little shorter shot. We're doing just a little bit of power and a little bit of right hand curl. Just bounce it over and drop it right down the sand, right down the rough and right in between the sand traps. That's the shot right there. If I can shoot that shot on the weekend round, that will definitely 3 topspin, 1 right hand side spin, but that was all about hitting perfect shot on a slightly over power. So, but the reality is that anywhere you end up down there is going to be better, far better than being anywhere up on top. So, except in the trees. And if you get in the trees, you really got to hit back up towards the top of that hill and get it to roll down the hill. So don't try and hit through the trees if you're way up at the top. Alright, so we're going to do our rapier, and we're going to run it out with its top spin so we can really line it up to the hole. And we started off right at the flagpole, and we moved it off. I think of the cup as about probably 3 of those rings, but I think of the cup as like, so when you're in that kind of range right there, the cup, and that's from the center of the flagpole to the edge of the cup, is, in my mind, about 4 wind. So if you break that into pieces, I tried to move it over. I tried to hedge my bet so I could still have the opportunity to hit a grade to the left or the right, and maybe it would go in. Sometimes you hedge your bets and you get 2 for the, you get the great to the right, and the perfect will go in the hole. But it might have been one of those ones where if you set it up in the spot and you hit it perfect, it goes in the hole. But if you hit it great to the left or the right, it doesn't. Then you can sometimes cheat it to one side and at least pick up a 2 out of 3 shot at putting it in. All right, that was an eagle on hole 5. That makes up for hole number 2 just a bit. All right, that was hole number 5 of the Fall Major for the Rookie Division, Wednesday's qualifying round. Thanks for watching.